Well, my precious little babies are extra spoiled right now. Gave them some of my steak. No, I will not leave it alone. I think for this, we're going to have a little Elijah Craig and go from there. But anyways, finally came in. This is a part of the SIG's #2 release of their special weapons program. It, of course, is what they're claiming to be what they sent to US SOCOM for their Razor program. This is supposedly how it ships. Now, I went with the pistol variant. I already have an SBR, and living on the border, it kind of causes me, border of states, causes me a lot of issues trying to go back and forth carrying an SBR. So I decided I wanted a pistol. Nice high-end pistol. Honestly, for a lot of the different ARs I've had, I'm not super impressed with how gritty and sandy this feels, but it is what it is. This is my third MCX. I had the very first original MCX. That thing came with 2 barrels. Promised me a third one, never showed up. Now they do have the 7.62, but that's neither here nor there. Regardless, differences I've noticed so far, of course. Trigger. The trigger is different from most of my MCXs that I've ever had, and any of the MCXs I've seen so far, actually. Haven't seen this trigger on one yet. Front handguard. They covered that in their little video when they were advertising it. And, of course, the flip-up iron sights. She is lightweight. I've got a couple different ambidextrous setups. Of course, LWRC has been a good one, but this is very intuitive. For trying to lock it back, or more importantly, trying to drop it by raising that finger off the trigger and putting it up there, putting a mag and dropping it in, going right back to the trigger in one swoop. Very nice. I actually will say it's nice. It's very nice in the hands. I was concerned. I run suppressed and have a lot of forearms or grips anyways that go over my suppressor, but this is not bad. That there looks a little flimsy to me personally, but it is very easy to actually make the flip from suppressed to non-suppressed. That'll be coming off. I've got my own muzzle brace for my silencers. Of course, mag pull, got the sling attachment, and more of a permanent deflector. I've never had to really use that other than like me being a bum or somebody else just not know what they're doing and try to ride it forward and then have to show them, hey, get a little smack and puts it in there. But I haven't personally had that issue. Magazines are nice. This Pelican case is phenomenal. But past that, there she is, ladies and gentlemen. I wish they would have covered that trigger being different, but that's the only thing I noticed about this that was not covered on their advertisement video. Extremely lightweight, very manageable. My first generation SIG was not that reliable, but apparently they've fixed those problems. My rattler that I have, that I've kind of built, is phenomenal. Let's hope this girl is as well. What I am extremely curious to find out, though. Can't talk about that one here. Travis, you'll know what I'm talking about. Love you, buddy.